Hello, hello. Happy last day of catch-up. It's catch-up day number 4. We are working on our festive holiday binders and our flashback Fridays on a Saturday. So let's get started. Okay guys, we're starting a new featured challenge. This is my new challenge available in my Etsy shop. It's Trust But Verify. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play with step 1 and we're gonna predetermine what each dice is going to be, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Blue is going to be, and I have to roll my D4 with this, okay? Blue is going to be 1, okay? And then green is going to be 3, all right? Green again. Blue we have already done. Okay, it just wants blue and green. Purple is 1, all right? Now we need red, orange, and yellow. Red, orange, and yellow. Red is 2. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Orange, I need orange. Yellow is 2, okay? And so now orange is gonna be 1, okay? So we're just gonna change the 1 right there so it looks like it. Okay, so those are gonna be the numbers. The way we're going to do this is the first 3 is what I'm going to save for today, and then these I'm going to save for tomorrow, okay? So I'm putting $2 into month ahead because this is a little trickier than our usual regular schmegular scratch offs. So $2 is going to month ahead, $3 is going to emergency. Okay, and then $1 is going to travel, and that is how we're gonna play this one, but we had to predetermine all the numbers in step 1, okay? So we're still gonna save this whole amount just in a period of 2 days, all right? So this is Trust But Verify, available in my Etsy, and now we're moving along to daily savings. This comes from my Ko-fi. You can get it for free. And we are saving for Friday, and Fridays is $5. Okay, so we're gonna save $5 in today, and we're gonna write that down here. Okay, and then our next daily comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we're gonna roll a colored dot die, and that's blue, and blue is a D3, and that is for 1. So 1 plus 3, we're gonna save $4 for yesterday, okay? So let me go ahead and take a 1 out and take a 5. And guys, we're working with less daily money today. We brought in only $60. So we just gotta make it stretch. All right, this one I'm rolling my D10, and that is $7. And I don't think I'm gonna save on this side today. I'm just gonna keep it at 7. So I need $3 back. 1, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna take a 10. Okay, and that is for my buffer today. And then next is our rainy day emergency, and we're only gonna put in $5 today because that is what our budget is consists of today, okay? All right, so $5, I need 5 back, and I do not have it. You know what? Can I put the full 10? I think I can. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the full 10 in here. This one comes from my bestie Maribel at Minto Co. She has it available as a digital download. All right, so we're gonna put in the $10 in here. And then our last daily is Your Goal Savings. You can get this in my Etsy shop, and we always put $20 regardless of our budget. And look, we still have money left over. That was really good. All right, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Wow, that was beautiful. Did we get to all of them? Yeah. Nice. Okay, $8 going into our daily pouch just in case we have any IOUs or we complete a challenge. If we do, we'll color a path to 1000. This comes from Paperless, Peridot. And that is our dailies. All right, let's get into our festive binder. In our festive binder, we're starting with Christmas. We have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40 here to play with. And we're gonna start with my bestie Maribel's challenge, Christmas in July. And I think we're gonna go ahead and finish this one. So let's go ahead and scratch and see what we have. Beautiful. We're finishing this challenge with $12. So 10, 11, and 12. And we should have $40 here. So let's give this a count. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. Amen. We completed a challenge. All right, so I'm going to take all that back and take this 20. And we're going to paper clip this and get $1 from our daily pouch. Beautiful. All right, so that is one Christmas down. And then next comes from Candy over at Stuff and Budget. It is these cute little cards right here, and they're all numbered. So we're just gonna roll a D5 because card number 6 has already been completed. Was there any other one that was completed? No, I think that was just it, right? All right, let's get my D5. And that is number 2. Okay, so we're gonna complete number 2 today. All right, so we're gonna complete it with $7, 5, 6, and 7. And let's see how much we have in this cute little challenge from Candy over at Stuff and Budget. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. Love that. Take that, take that. All right. And that is that. She also has this in birthdays, which I'm gonna play in a little bit. So they're super fun. It comes with a nice dashboard and her quality is amazing. All right, next is Santa's letters. I'm just taking a few cards at a time. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one. It says, Dear Santa, stop judging me. You know you'd be on the naughty list too if you had my Wi-Fi speed. Love, Router. Oh, that is a cute name for a dog. And that is perfect for a dog. Okay, ooh, girl. This one comes, this one comes from Sunny over at Savings Creations Co. And she a little spicy. She a little spicy, okay? So 15, 5, 10, and $15 going into Santa's letters. I just love her challenges. All right, and this one is 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, and 52 so far. And there's plenty of cards in here, and they're all super hilarious. All right, we still have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 left, which is perfect for our next challenge. This I posted this for free in my Ko-fi last year. It is the Christmas mini book savings. I went ahead and cut them off, and I'm just gonna go ahead and see which one I'm going to do first. You guys can make it into your own little book. You know what, I'm gonna do this one because this one has actual numbers. And how much did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. And I'm gonna go ahead and mark off this big old 6 right here. All right, and call that a day. So that was for Christmas. All right, moving along. We are now into birthdays, and birthdays we have $10, $15, and $20. I do not have change, so we shall see how far we get with that. All right, and then this is the birthday one that we were talking about from Candy at Stuff and Budget. We have 4 left, so let's see which one we're going to do. And 3, so let's go ahead and do 3. And I'm just gonna, let's see how far we can get. All right, that's a 3. All right, I think we can scratch one more. Let's do this one. Opposite sides. Okay, beautiful. That's gonna be for $7. So let's see, do I have $3? I do. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. And I'm gonna take this 10. So in birthdays from Candy, we have 20, 30, 40, and 45. And we still have one more birthday challenge. And we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's perfect for our birthday box challenge that comes from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. And it is her scoop. There it is. Box challenge. So let's go ahead and see where we're going. Let me see. We have to add 3 to the next card. Okay, save a number between 3 and 6. Do we do that here? Oh yeah, it's this one, right? Section 2, right? Or is there another one like that? Yeah, no, it's this one. Yes, okay. So section 2, save a number between 3 and 6. And since I have to add 3, I'm gonna go ahead and save $6 into this one, okay? So I'm gonna pick number 3, and then I'm going to choose to save number 6. I mean, what the heck am I talking about? I have to add 3, so I'm gonna choose number 3, and I'm gonna save $6. There you go, there you go. Okay, go to section 3. Okay, this one's a fun one because we have to actually read some rules here. It says how to play section 3. Roll a die and move through the board. If you land on a number space, save that amount. If you land on a space that indicates a die roll, roll that die and save the result. If you land on an icon, you choose the amount you want to save. All right, so let's go ahead and roll our D4 since it's a small game board. 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then it says land on an icon, and I get to choose the amount. So I'm gonna go ahead and save these last $2 here, and I'm gonna mark this one off. Okay, so that is $2 going into section 3. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong one. Okay, so that goes in here. All right, next one. Go to section 5, save $5, which is beautiful because I literally only have $5, and color and icon. All right, so I'm gonna do this one, and I need to focus here, guys. I need to focus. So I'm gonna speed you guys up, and I will be right back. All right, and then in this one, we have to save $5. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $5 here. I'm doing the popsicles first, and then I'll do the ice cream scoops last. All right, so we did that one, but we're gonna keep that card. So we're gonna put it all the way in the back and save our 5. Love this box challenge. So cute, guys. And it is available in her Ko-fi. So if you need a birthday box challenge, that one is perfect. All right, next we are going to our year round. In our year round, we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. So let's go ahead and get into our year round. And we're starting with Miss Judy's challenge. This is her save $25 a month. We are gonna go ahead and color this sunflower, and we're gonna save $5. How is everyone's weekend going? I normally don't record on Saturdays. I woke up this morning and swept and cleaned my whole house, put a load to wash. That's normally what I do. And then once everybody wakes up, then we go run errands, which is what we're gonna do next. We have to go to Costco and get the baby some formula. Yeah, it's always busy on Saturdays. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put $5 in here. And that's why I normally don't record. Okay, so in this one we have 150, 50, 70, 90, 95, $195. Beautiful. Next is 2026 with Anna and Lacey, and this is their year-round book. We are now in September. We already finished their August challenge, so I already predetermined that I'm gonna roll a D5. This is a roll and save, so let's go ahead and roll, and that is $1. And I think I can finish this top row. And that is for 2. And that is for 4. So $6 and $7. So let's see if I have $3 in here. Oh no, we're starting this one off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, and 7 going into this one. Okay, and that is starting it off. And then next is the Almost Ultimate 2026 Savings Challenge book from the Mrs. Champion 1. And we're also rolling a D5. So we're down here. That is a 3. That's a 5. And I think I'll stop there. So 5, 6, 7, and $8 going into this one. I should have change for this one, but if not, that's fine. No, okay, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this one is going to emergency. And we have so far saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And of course, I'm going to take these 2 5s and take this 10. All right. Okay, next is my year-round book, and you can get it in my Etsy shop. We are now to the last one in our year-round savings. How exciting, guys. All right, so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put $10 in this one, and that is one of the Christmas trees, but I think I'm gonna do these first. So I'm gonna mark off the ornaments first. So the ornaments are worth $5, the Christmas trees are worth 10, and the candy canes are worth 15. So I'm gonna put $10 in here. And so far in my year round, we have been able to save 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, $175. Beautiful. I think I used 100 for back to school. And it was originally allocated to family fun, and then I switched it. Okay, so last but not least, we are in, yeah, this is our last challenge. We are in our 20 by 27, 20 times 27 from Play to Save. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 that we're gonna put in here. So I need to color in $10 worth. All right, so we're gonna put an additional $10 in here. And this one is going to all of my 2027 holidays because it's going to save us 540, and that is perfect for like my regular schmegular holidays. I put it down, I wrote it down here. So New Year's, Valentine's, Easter, Mother's Day, and Father's Day, because Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Halloween, I save a lot more for it. So in this one, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and $47 already. This is going to be a fun, easy to complete challenge. Love that. All right, next is our back to school, and we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 for back to school. I think back to school, I have it in here. Yes, I do. Which one is, because I had 2 challenges for back to school, didn't I? Oh, yeah, please hold. I almost forgot. So I'm playing my challenge. This you can get on my Etsy shop as a download. And then I'm also playing Sav Saves. It's her favorite subject is budgeting. It's her 5 different dashboards, okay? So let's go ahead and start with mine. We are gonna save $5 each icon up here. All right, and then let's see. We only have $20, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we only have $15 left. So, let's see. I think I will do a roll and save over here, but I'm only going to do a D3, okay? Okay. That is 1 plus 1. Okay, we're going to save an extra $2. That's not bad at all. Not bad. So $2 down here. All right, and let's see how much we have saved in this one. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and $36 in this one. Nice. All right. And let's do this one. How fun. I'm going to actually roll a D5 for this one since there's 5 different sections. All right, section number 2. And section number 2 is school stash. So I am going to put, there's big numbers in here. Let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. I'm gonna go ahead and put, I'm gonna do 5 because I kind of want to play again. Okay, let's go again. And section number 5, which is the last one. All right, and that is another 5, all right? And so now we have $3 left. Section number 3, so that's 2. And this one is Wakey Wakey. And then you know what, guys? This one's a roll and save, but I'm gonna go ahead and cheat and put $3 in here. So we put a total of 13. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm actually saving in each section. Okay, okay. Please hold. Let me reevaluate my life because obviously I had forgotten how to play or how to save. Which was it? Section 2? Okay, section 2. Section 2's been getting a lot of love. Love this. Okay, so next, oh my God, we are flying through these festive holidays. All right, next is Flashback Friday. And my Flashback Friday challenges go to my randomizer. My desk is a mess. Go to my randomizer at the end of the month. So Flashback Friday, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have $30 for our Flashback Fridays. So let's see how far we can get with 30. All right, this one comes from Akulu's Designs. I kind of want to finish this one to add another challenge to our end of month. So let's see how far we can get. All right, good. I love this because it's like small denominations. So that is a 2. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 on my handy dandy calculator because knowing me, I will definitely forget. And that is a 1. All right. And there it is. That's a 9. All right, but I think we can finish it. Let's do it. Yep, there's a 1. Okay. So we're going to put a total of $13 into this one. All right, so I was like, where's the money? 13, 14, 15, and 5 is 20. Okay, so we should have $50, 20, 40, and $50. Amen. We finished another challenge. Yes, I love it. Okay, so we need to add another $1 to here. All right, and then next is Not Slim, Kind of Shady. This one comes from Jamie R on Budgets, and she no longer, I don't think she has an Etsy shop. I believe her YouTube is still up, so you guys can still see her videos, but I don't think she has an Etsy shop anymore. Okay, that is $6. So 5 and 6 going into this one. And I don't want to scratch again because there's some spicy numbers here. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. And this one will save us 75 at the end. And Flashback Fridays, what I do is these are challenges that I've obviously played like years ago. And I'm bringing them back. That's why it's Flashback Friday. All right, this one comes from Becca Budget 777. Clearly, you aren't fluent in facial expressions. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this, okay, that's $7, and I will stop there. So 5, 6, and 7 going into this one. And I need to stop doing that because I keep forgetting that I take off the money. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and $22. And I'm just moving it up. All right. All right, the last one that we made it to, we only have 4 challenges in this section, is for my next trick, I will forget to respond, and this comes from Wild Everest. And, oh man, $8. Okay, I think we have to go into our daily pouch because I don't think we have $8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we sure don't. So we need $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into there. And that is how we avoid IOUs. So now in this one out of 50, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna leave it at 3 challenges. Normally I would put a 4th one in here, but I wanna finish these in time for like the end of the month. So I'm gonna only leave 3 challenges in there, okay? All right, let's go ahead and put these 2 completed challenges into our, I forget what I wanna say, guys. Into our path to 1,000, there we go. All right, guys, that is all that I have for you today. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for my doll binder. Until next time, bye, guys.